Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another video on the channel. So we have more packages here. So we don't just have 1, 2, 3, no, we have 5. So we have 5 packages all in front of us right here, in which we're going to open all on the channel right now. So it should be pretty interesting. Even Marshadow is falling over already, as he always does, for what we have in these packages. So I'm going to take them all off to the side. We'll do them in this order, as you can see, and we'll just crack on from there. So here we go. We got a big sort of like envelope type thing. Seems like bubble wrapped and everything like that. I can feel maybe 1, possibly 2 cards in there. Just feels like one top loader, but there could be a back-to-back of cards there. But there's the package, and there is the seller right there. So massive thank you to the seller for what we have in this parcel. So without further ado, let's smash open the package here. Reach on in, and I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello there. Okay, so we have I think this is 3 here. This is going to be pretty cool. So we have Zoroark GX Rainbow Rare. Now, of course, this is from Shining Legends. And I believe we only need 2 more cards from Shining Legends now, which is a Full Art, I think it's a Rainbow Mewtwo, and I think a Full Art Mewtwo. Because we've got Rainbow Entei and Raichu. We've got the Full Arts, which was, there was only 1 because it was the Pokemon Breeder. So yeah, Shining Legends is looking very, very nice. And with Zoroark GX Rainbow Rare, oh, that adds very nice amounts to it. So, let's see what else we've got in here. There is 2 top loaders. They are stuck together with a bit of sellotape. So the next one is, this might open up for 2 here. Okay, very nice. A Full Art Duskwings Necrozma. And I think there's one on the back side of Necrozma, which is, of course it is, it's Duskmane Necrozma GX as well. So we've got both Full Arts, Duskwings and Duskmane there, as well as a very nice Rainbow Zoroark GX there. That is incredibly, incredibly cool. Now I think these 2 Full Arts right here finish off the set for all of them. We've got the Rainbow Rares and we've got the normals for these 2. So that is pretty cool indeed. Oh, they look really nice. Look at them. Very cool. And of course then that finishes off our full set then for Zoroark GX as well. Doesn't complete any of the sets, but we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well indeed. Shining Legends, I think we only, like I said, I think we only need 2 cards. And I love these sleeves so much. The really like tight fitting ones, because they really do help. Do you know what? I actually might keep that in there because obviously it is a Rainbow Rare. That can stay in there. There we go. Look at that. Very cool. Very nice. Place that back there. Should we do the same for these? Why not? Well, let's double protect them just in case. Dawn Wings, I mean. Necrozma, and then Duskmane Necrozma. If anyone wanted to know, just out of curiosity, this is my favourite one. It's got to be. It's definitely my favourite one. Just looks really, really nice. The gold with the black works very well. Not to say that that one doesn't look very cool, but this one I think looks better, which is always very nice. So there we go. Package number 1. We've already got 3 cards. That is pretty cool indeed. So, moving on to package number 2, which is in this sort of cardboard, not container, but more like a envelope yet again. So there's the package, and there is the seller's name right there. So massive thank you to the seller for what we have in here. Like, I'm not too sure what we have in here, but I am going to saw my way in here. I know the card is on the other side. Otherwise, I think it'd be destroyed by now. So let's see if we can get in here at all. Yes, we can. There it is. I can feel it. And or not. Take 2. Oh, yes it is! Very cool. So we have a full art Bonnie. Now, if you guys have been staying very, very close to the channel, you'll know that that is now our second full art Bonnie, which is extremely, extremely exciting news indeed. I'm trying to get a full playset of Bonnie, and of course you can just use the regular cards, which is probably what normal people would do, but in my case, oh no, they have to be full art, and in this case, we go with a very, very nice full art Bonnie there. Very nice, it looks very pack fresh. Look at that, that is beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I really want to give Zygarde GX a go, see what it is like, and even then, it's a pretty cool deck because that Bonnie allows just Zygarde to use that GX over and over and over and over again, as much as you can get this one back. With Palpad, Lusamine, you can get that back, as well as if you do lose Lusamine, you can get the Stadiums back, so you're doing both. You can get Bonnie, Stadium, and then GX next turn, or you could Palpad as well as Lusamine, but you can't play Bonnie. That's the only thing. So there is that sort of thing. You can Palpad to get back these, or you can Lusamine to get back the Stadiums, just the Stadiums, which, you know, could work. With Brooklet Hill being probably the best bet in terms of a Stadium, it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty cool indeed, but there we go. A massive thanks to the seller for that card. Wow, looks so, so cool. Okay then, moving on to our next one, number 3 right here, another Finish package, but you can see the card is right there. So there is the seller's name right there, so massive thank you to the seller for what we have within here. So let's cut this one open. Let's see what we've got on the inside. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello there. So we have got Full Art Mars. Very, very cool indeed. That, believe it or not, and surprise, surprise, is the last trainer for Ultra Prism that we need. I have managed to pull a Full Art... No, not pull, sorry. I managed to trade and / buy a Full Art Cynthia. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is definitely very, very cool indeed. Super, super cool. So, let's cut into here. Cut that tape right there. We can get the Full Art Mars out. It's not a bad card, actually. Really isn't a bad card. Draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. You don't have to do anything. You get the draw power, and you can just randomly get rid of someone else's card in their hand. That's really, really cool. There we go. Look at that. Full Art Mars. Bang. 2 Full Art trainers. Very, very cool. There we go. Super, super cool stuff there. Love that so much. Helps finish off the collection, which I always like. A lot of Ultra Prism stuff here, you'll notice, and a few little extra sets as well. So moving on to this package, which is a bit random, but it's basically, it could hold 2 cards, but it's only holding what I think to be maybe 1. Anyway, there is the package. There is the seller right there, so massive thank you to the seller for what we have in here. As I know there's nothing here, we'll just cut down here. And then we'll have the joyful task of trying to reach in and pull out the card, which I'm guessing it's not going to let me do because it's terrible. Okay, I can see something. It's looking pretty interesting. What is this? Ah, haha! Okay, very nice. So we have the secret rare Crushing Hammer. Now this is also from Ultra Prism, and again finishes off all of our gold trainer cards, which is pretty cool indeed. Very, very nice. Lovely, lovely looking design there. So on the back we have a Mewtwo GX Full Art. I literally was just talking about this, and here it is. So that's pretty cool. So let's open this up so we can pull these cards both out. Nice, so it comes in a little like plasticky sleeve type thing. So there is Mewtwo GX there. There is Crushing Hammer. Very cool. Let's pop these both out. Are they in the same sleeve? No, they're in 2 different ones. That's nice. Awesome. So we have the secret rare Crushing Hammer looking incredibly nice. Very cool card indeed. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's not bad. You do have that luck, but you could also play Victini if you wanted to get that luck up a little bit more. There is Full Art Mewtwo as well, again from Shining Legends. So now that puts our collection up to just one card, and we finish Shining Legends, which is pretty interesting, because there is going to be another type of Shining Legends coming out. I think it's in September. There's 2 boxes coming out. They're like pin collections, yet again, pin collections. And I think the set is called Dragon's Majesty, or Dragon Majesty. It's very, very cool. If you guys have been staying in contact with everything, you'll sort of know what is going on there. But yeah, very interesting stuff indeed. So already we've got a very, very nice supply of different cards here, all from very recent sets. You know, we've got Shining Legends, Ultra Prism, and some Forbidden Light as well. We also just have one more parcel left, which is this one right here. So there is the parcel, and there is the seller right there. A massive thank you to the seller for what we have within here. Let's see what we have in here, if we can get into it. There we go. Alrighty, let's open this up, and then we have 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, hey! Okay, now that is pretty cool indeed. So we have Buzzwole GX. Now, believe it or not, this right here is Crimson Invasion finished off. That card right here is the last card I needed for Crimson Invasion to be finished off. And now we have Rainbow Rare Buzzwole. I'm actually going to keep that in that thin sleeve as well, just for extra protection, seeing as it is a Rainbow Rare. This card is like the be-all and end-all at the moment. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, play this card. And a lot of people are trying to counter this card. And a lot of people are countering the card, especially with Malamar, which came out with Forbidden Light, allowing you to get the ever so nice weakness of Psychic going a bit quicker. This card should definitely be very, very aware of that. But Buzzwole GX, their Rainbow Rare, that is the final one we needed. That is very, very cool indeed. Really, really nice. Wow. Such a nice lineup of different cards there. That is amazing. Imagine pulling all of them within one booster box. Not, obviously they're all from different sets, but just imagine that amount of cards. You'd be super, super happy with what you've got there. And I am. That is really, really cool. But this definitely helps in not only not spending as much, because obviously I couldn't just go, oh, I'll buy 3 boosters, I'm guaranteed to get that card. I'll buy another 5 boosters, I'm bound to get a Bonnie. You know. So for what it's worth, this is the best way of doing it, and I'm so happy to have all of these. Definitely getting very sparse now with some of the sets. Forbidden Light is doing actually really well. We've opened 3 boosters on the channel, some triple blisters, single blisters. We're doing really well. So there's a lot of cards that we do have, but there's a lot of cards that we're still looking for, and they're quite costly cards. So it's just sort of looking here and there and everywhere to try and find them. Bonnie is my main focus at the moment. We've got 2 of them, which is always really, really cool, and a few others obviously from other sets. Shining Legends, of course, just 1 card, and that is the Rainbow Mewtwo. Crimson Invasion is now finished off because of Buzzwole GX, thank you very much. Ultra Prism, I think I might just need 1 or 2 more cards, and I think I know what they are, and then we're pretty much sorted. But yeah, very, very cool indeed. I'm super, super happy with what we got there. But there we go, guys. I will leave it here for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video on the channel.